Like, you're never going to forget that. You're never going to forget that the Constitution was signed in 1787.
Do it.
You know, you're never going to forget that.
Oh, fuck.
Hi there. I'm Brandon. Welcome to Mom Said It's My Turn on the podcast that's also now a YouTube channel. I'm here with my other host, Victor, and I have a very special treat for him today.
This is going to be fun. Shit.
Victor, do you want to share a fun fact about yourself for the camera?
I am unironically a New York Jets fan.
I mean, country of origin is more what I was looking for.
Oh, yeah, I'm from Panama. I'm not American.
He's not an immigrant either. He's here on an education visa.
Yeah, student visa.
So pretty much, my boy's still looking for his green card. So I thought I'd give him a little head start on his naturalization test when he inevitably comes to live in the glorious United States of America forever and ever and ever.
I'm looking forward to it.
And so I printed out. Let me go look for it. Actually, hold up. The citizenship test for Victor. It's inside of this folder. Here, take this pen.
So am I just gonna be taking the citizenship test?
No, we'll get to there. Don't look yet. Don't look yet. So I decided to spice it up a little bit and to really like drill it into your head. You know, like Pavlov's dogs, where you condition them to like come. You know Pavlov's dogs, where he trained them to like salivate when they heard a bell.
Yeah.
So I've decided I'm gonna make you the perfect United States citizen by I bought a dog collar on Amazon. I'm gonna shock you until you get
help.
I'm to shock you every answer you get wrong, so you never get it wrong ever again. So to prove that it works, I'm gonna let you shock me first.
Okay.
So to prove that it works, I've strapped it onto my arm. No, stop it, you bitch. Stop it, give me that. Hi, I'm Brandon. Welcome to momscast. Stop. No. All right, here we go. We're gonna get started with the test.
Okay.
So the way I've broken this test down, the United States citizenship test is 10 questions out of a bank of 100. And so I'm going to ask you these questions. Every question you get wrong, I'm going to shock you. I'm going to make a little wager with you.
Fair enough.
If you get 8 out of 10 of these questions correct, actually no. If you get more than 6 of these correct, I will let you shock me 6 times, or however many you get correct.
Fair enough. I like that.
I think we're ready to start the exam. So, question number 1. What word best categorizes the United States government? Is it a theocracy, democracy, federal republic, or democratic socialism?
I'm going to have to go with Federal Republic.
That's correct. Oh no. This might be bad. Question 2. Moving on. You know, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish right there.
Mm-hmm.
Question 2. What date was the Constitution signed? Is it June 21st, 1778, September 17th, 1787, July 4th, 1776, or May 29th, 1790?
I know it's not July 4th, 1776. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's May 29th, 1790.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
What's the actual answer?
The United States Constitution was signed into law
Tell me
on
it's June 21st.
September 17th, 1787.
Oh, fuck me.
Now that you know what day the Constitution was signed into law, you know, like, you're never going to forget that. You're never going to forget that the Constitution was signed in 1787.
Do it.
You know, you're never going to forget that.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Moving on. Next question. Question number 3. Which of the following is not a position on the President's cabinet? Attorney General, Secretary of Energy, Ambassador to the United Nations, or the National Security Advisor?
I'm going to go with C, Ambassador to the United Nations.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Is it the National Security Advisor?
The National Security Advisor is not a position on the cabinet.
That makes no fucking sense.
I know, right? Anyways.
Fuck me.
Aren't you the one who was like, we can't say that, it'll get demonetized? Question number 4. We are 1 for 3 right now. That's the way I like it. All right. So, this is a fill-in-the-blank question. Not fill-in-the-blank. Technically short answer. I don't know. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a Fed. I'm not a cop. So, question number 4. If the president and vice president were unable to serve, Who would assume the title of the President of the United States?
So, here's the thing. In Panama, it would be the the equivalent of Secretary of State. So, here, it's either the Speaker of the House or the Secretary of State.
So which one is it?
And I'm going to go on him and say it's the Secretary of State.
Unfortunately, it is the Speaker of the House.
Fuck off!
This is my favorite part. It just gets funnier each time. All right. So, this is another fill in the blank question. Throughout American history, 4 presidents have been assassinated. Name 3 of the 4 of them.
Fuck, I can name 2 out of that. That's JFK and Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
And so...
Those are the ones everyone can name.
Yeah, fuck.
2 others got assassinated. Can you name them? Would you like to use one of your lifelines? I'll give you a lifeline.
Yes.
You can... Is Natalie awake right now?
Yes, she should be.
You can phone a friend.
Okay, give me a phone. Where's my
Where
phone?
is your phone? That's a good
Maybe on the table.
Victor's using his lifeline to phone a friend. He's calling his girlfriend Natalie, who's a history major.
I'm using my lifeline right now. So, could you tell me, please, 3 presidents that were assassinated and...
3 presidents that were assassinated?
Yeah.
Google that. Fine, Google it. Let her Google it. I don't care.
I'm not even Googling.
Dude,
So it's gonna be
JFK and Abe Lincoln I already said, so I need one more.
William McKinley.
William McKinley.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Victor has succeeded.
I love you.
I love you, bye-bye.
You make me sick. Hey, God. It's me again. When is it my turn? So, Victor,
Yes?
you can only get up to one more question wrong.
Yes, I know, man. I know.
So, question 6. We're back to multiple choice. Back to a staple of the American school system. Which of the following individuals was never president of the United States?
So, I know Pierce was...
Let me read the options.
No, I know. I already have them here.
Yeah, but I didn't...
Okay, just read them.
Was it Franklin Pierce, Rutherford B. Hayes, James Monroe, or James Polk?
Okay, I know Pierce and Polk were definitely presidents in like the 1800s.
Yes.
So, Monroe has the Monroe Doctrine named after him, but I'm not sure if that translates to him being president. And I have no clue who Hayes is. So,
You know, who's to say?
So I'm gonna go with Hayes. Was never president of the U.S.
You know, the truth is, Victor, the game was rigged from the start. All of those people were president.
That's bullshit.
You say bullshit, I say content. Question number 7. This is more of a not U.S. history question. This is more of a U.S. society question. Employers use which of the following forms to determine the amount of federal income tax to withhold from an employee? Is it a W-9, a W-2, a W-4, or a Form 1040?
Brandon, I'm gonna go with W2.
It's a W-4.
That's bullshit.
Welcome to corporate America.
Shit.
We've passed the threshold for Victor to have any shot of shocking me. So I'm here for the ride now. So, question number 8. Which group of people has the lowest tax rate when paying taxes? Is it A, married people filing separately? B, the head of the household? C, single people? Or D, married people filing together?
I'm gonna go with D, Brandon.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
It's actually married people filing separately.
What the fuck? What's the whole point of... Just do it.
How you doing, Victor?
I'm doing great.
All right. Question number 9. Please name the 3 levels of income tax.
So there's state tax. I think there's one for the city level.
Local tax. Yes.
Local tax.
There's local tax.
Local tax, and then there's like personal tax. I think.
Like what?
Like personal tax, like out of your like.
That's income tax, is not.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's 3 types of that kind of tax.
Federal tax.
You are correct.
I hate
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I hate taxes, bro.
All right. Speaking of taxes, question 10, last question on the civics side. 9 states have no federal income tax. Please name 3 of them.
Texas, Montana and Wyoming.
Do you want to guess again? It's not Montana, but Wyoming is a yes.
One of the Dakotas.
South Dakota is correct.
Thank you.
All right. Now, Victor, what if I were to tell you that I don't actually remember the answers to any of the questions on the backside of this test?
I would believe you.
Would you like to switch for the next half of the test? All right, let's switch mics. Hi, this is Brandon and Victor from the future. You should subscribe to the channel and leave a like and press the bell and all the other YouTube stuff you're supposed to say. All right, I will be taking the Industrial Revolution half of this exam because I wrote all the answers to this at around 3 or 4 o'clock one day several months ago. So,
Is this like an actual thing, like Industrial Revolution stuff?
yes, these are like actual questions, yeah.
Okay. So, Brandon, James Watt created which of the following devices which enabled the Industrial Revolution? A. The electrical wire. B. Locomotive. C. Steam engine. D. Electrical generator.
Okay, so my train of thought with this is that electrical wire would have to be invented after electricity was invented. So my next thought is, this is too loose on my arm. So my next thought is that it's not the locomotive because trains have been around for a while. So electricity is measured in watts. So I believe the correct answer is D, the electrical generator.
Brandon, this is in fact not correct.
Which one is it?
James Watt invented the steam engine.
Did you know that?
I actually did.
Okay, let's go. Next question.
Next question.
Rise and grind.
Name the two social classes according to Karl Marx.
That would be the proletariat and the bourgeois.
That's correct. I'll give it to you. It's the bourgeoisie.
No, I think it's just bourgeois.
Oh, it's bourgeoisie.
Yeah, but the French. It's French.
It's bourgeoisie.
Yeah, it's bourgeois.
Yeah, but he wrote in English. Or German, whichever one you want to believe in.
I don't believe in French.
Anyway, name some benefits of the Industrial Revolution.
More income. Children in factories.
See, Brandon, this was rigged from the start. None of the Industrial Revolutions have been great for the human race.
Just do it.
Fuck. No, actually, you got it kind of right. So it would be, child labor.
Child labor. That's
It's
that's
right
a
here.
benefit. Yeah.
Child labor, bad working conditions, and urbanization.
Those are the benefits.
It's what you have written down here.
That's what I get for looking at like Chegg.
What allowed England to industrialize first?
Rivers and
resources?
rivers and coal.
I'll give it to you.
I know that one.
Yeah, and iron too.
And iron, like in Minecraft, bro. Are they going down to y equals 11 to mine diamonds?
Basically.
You have to go to y equals negative 55 to mine diamonds. Now, fuck you. I hate you.
Anyways, so who was Adam Smith? A. The inventor of the locomotive. B. The economist who proposed the laissez-faire capitalism. C. An entrepreneur who helped jumpstart the stock market. Or D. Nuts. One of the first oil barons.
I don't think it's locomotive. Just because I don't. He wasn't one of the oil barons, because I know that was like Rockefeller. Because he would have a building named after him in New York if he was an oil baron. I believe he helped jumpstart the U.S. stock market. Stop!
No.
God, I hate this.
He's the economist who proposed laissez-faire capitalism. Or however the fuck you say that.
Laissez-faire.
Next question. What is laissez-faire capitalism?
Laissez-faire capitalism is the philosophy that the government should stay out of the economy.
Correct.
The government will ruin capitalism.
Correct. What year was the Sherman antitrust law passed, and by which president?
The Sherman antitrust law was passed by Theodore Roosevelt in the year 1904.
Wrong. This was passed, at least what you have written here, by Benjamin Harrison on 1890.
I was close.
What factors led to the antitrust laws being passed?
Oil companies.
I'll give it to you. Big rails and big oil.
I big railed your mom last night.
What caused the Great Depression? And in what year?
The stock market collapse of 1929.
I'll give that to you.
That's correct.
And where was the first labor union formed in the U.S.?
Detroit, Michigan, in the Ford factory.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Wrong. It was actually Philadelphia Journeyman Union, so shoemakers in Philly, 1794. You should know that. You're from Philly.
I'm not from Philly. Well, that was... I took it off. Nice try.
Damn it.
Nice try, asshole. That was the first video on the Mom Said It's My Turn on the podcast YouTube channel. You can check out our podcast on this YouTube channel. It'll be in the top right.
I don't know, man.
It'll be in the top right. Check out our podcast. We upload a weekly comedy podcast.
You can also just click here to watch the latest episode.
No, not yet. You can't do that. I'm putting an outro on this.
Oh.
We're gonna have an outro, like an outro card. We'll do it later. Don't worry about it. So anyways, you can also check out the podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever you get podcasts. You listen to podcasts. You don't watch podcasts. Well, you could watch ours. It's not a video podcast, it's a picture.
It's in YouTube.
It's a cool picture.
You can see my face for 56 minutes?
Exactly. Anyways, you can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at momscast. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye. Stop.